Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Life is Strange. Das Ganze ist ein Episodenspiel und ich habe bis jetzt nur Gutes gelesen. Das ist jetzt momentan ab dem 6. Juli kostenlos im PlayStation Store erhältlich. Und ich muss sagen, fangen wir einfach mal an. Allein schon die Musik finde ich irgendwie so beruhigend. Ja, halt Speicherstand 1 Spiel noch nicht begonnen. Ich hatte bis jetzt bloß mal geguckt wegen Ton. Aber ich hoffe, es ist jetzt nicht allzu laut. Ja, neues Spiel. Ich bin echt mal gespannt, was jetzt uns erwartet. Wie gesagt, ich kenne das Spiel noch nicht. Ich hatte bisher jetzt eigentlich bloß, sage ich mal, Rezensionen gelesen. Und an sich soll das Spiel ganz gut sein.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, wir müssen jetzt selber steuern. Das ist doch relativ laut, muss ich sagen. Ich hoffe, es ist nicht allzu laut. Boah, das ist schon geil, die Grafik. Alter. Da geht's da. Alter, ich bin gerade ein bisschen geflasht. Das ist richtig gut gemacht, bis jetzt schon. Alter, Alter, was? Willst du mich verarschen? Wie geil ist das denn? Also in ihrer Situation natürlich nicht, aber... Alter. Heftig. Lagerfeuer? Okay. Aber wo müssen wir jetzt hin?
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Warum sollte sie die Klasse auslachen?
He saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do
I
that.
can't
to
believe
me.
I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Too
But
obvious.
I like it old school.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ja, okay. Also muss ich jetzt an sich selber antworten. Sie fragen mich, ja, gibt es jetzt eine falsche oder richtige Antwort? Ja, was soll ich da jetzt nehmen? Das wusste ich mal.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Was war das denn gerade für eine Anmache? Oder habe ich das jetzt nur falsch verstanden?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so
Okay, wie könnte es...
Looks
wie
like
sogar-
somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Alles klar, Photoshop, so wie es aussah.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Wieso sollte sie blamiert haben? Hä?
by putting yourself out there in the world.
Du bist heute nicht so still? Ah, du bist heute so still?
On a bigger road.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not
Hä?
I had my moment in the camera eye and
Ich verstehe das jetzt nicht ganz. Gibt es jetzt wirklich eine falsche Antwort oder wie? Willst du auch einen Tee? Denke ich mal, aber ich drück's einfach mal.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Okay. Markierung. Erstmal ansehen.
This might make a cool shot.
Also mach mir ein Foto. Können wir uns die Fotos auch an. Trophäe erhalten. Cool. Was ist das denn jetzt bitte? Oh ne. Ah, hier haben wir Fotos. Cool. Das lesen wir aber später mal durch. Das ist viel zu viel. Ich bin jetzt gerade mal ins Spiel eingestiegen. Jetzt will ich nicht schon oder sofort vorlesen müssen. Erstmal kurz am gucken. Finden wir hier irgendwas Interessantes? Fernsehen?
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Also unbedingt Dokumentation möchte ich darauf nicht sehen.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Bist du ein Held des Alltags? Finde es heraus, nimm teil. Fotowettbewerb. Helden des Alltags. Reiche ein Bild ein, das sich oder andere bei heroischen Taten zeigt. Abgabefrist 9. Oktober 2013. Der Gewinner fliegt nach San Francisco und repräsentiert seine Schule im nationalen Helden des Alltagswettbewerb. In der Galerie Zeitgeist am 11. Oktober 2013. Du kannst ein Foto auf zugelassene Papier oder Bewertung einreichen. Für diejenigen unter 18 wird eine Genehmigung der Eltern zusammen mit Foto benötigt. So, gibt's hier noch was? Da, Foto. Ansehen.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Also ich sehe da jetzt nichts Mysteriöses. Da ist auch noch was.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Da waren wir doch gerade. Hä? Können wir da rein? Nee. Kamera.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Die sieht jetzt aber nicht gerade aus, als ob die 20 Riesen gekostet hat. So, können wir mit Tina noch reden? Tatsache.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Na toll. Das beißt sich gerade Bombe-Antwort.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. Ansehen.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Ich mag die Victoria aber jetzt auch schon nicht. Die ist mir ein bisschen unsympathisch.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking...
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy.
Don't Not Entertainment. Life is Strange. Episode 1. Was steht da? Crazy. Ja, schade, ich konnte es gerade nicht so lesen. Okay, ich gehe jetzt aber noch nicht direkt auf Toilette. Können wir hier noch was machen?
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
be part of the world.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Driving a
Können
car
wir da
by
rein?
the seaside,
Ah, the science room.
watching
Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
bright side.
Boah, die Musik, die ist gerade so geil. Ich finde die gut.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Okay, da wird jemand vermisst. Ich will das Poster. Ja,
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
American girls in the
okay. Also will sie Blut spenden.
no one can tell where your heart is.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
I wish I
Okay, können wir noch irgendwo hin? Schließfach. Ist das ihre? Oh, wartet mal ganz kurz. Die Musik ist mir ein wenig zu laut. Schauen wir mal ein bisschen runter. Oh, schon besser.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Okay. Was haben wir da? Noch mehr Poster?
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Ja, mit Mobbing kenne ich mich leider auch aus. Ist nicht gerade schön sowas.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
Haben wir hier
I
noch
shouldn't be
irgendwo?
so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Okay. Können wir das da oben nehmen? Nee, anscheinend nicht.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
So. Hallo? Lass du dir mal in Ruhe?
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Rein theoretisch von hinten zwischen die Beine treten. Dann lässt du den auch erstmal los. Was?
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Was haben wir da noch?
I wish October would last forever.
Oh, hier gibt es so viel zu sehen, anzuklicken, das ist der Wahnsinn.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Naja.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Oh, was gibt's? Oh, Leute.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Also sie sagt bei jedem vermissten Plakat was anderes.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
So. Oh, hier geht's ja noch weiter. Art Class, Science Class, Bathrooms.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Da hinten hatten wir noch einen Automaten. Können wir auch ein bisschen schneller gehen? Sieht nicht so aus. Ey, wer bist du? Und er hier? Na denn nicht. Was haben wir da? Okay. Nee, Toilette wollen wir noch nicht.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Ja, ist mir auch schon aufgefallen.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Hier ist anscheinend der Hausmeister.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
So, wer bist du?
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Ja, das Poster haben wir schon gesehen. Boah, hier gibt es so viel.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Büro des Direktors.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Ja, warum sollte er auch raus? So, ich glaube, jetzt kommt man auf Toilette. Ich mag die Grafik irgendwie.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Wie ein Zusammenbruch. Was meint sie denn damit? Cool. Das sieht man nicht im jedem Spiel, dass man sich in der Spiegel sieht.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Ein
When a door
Schmetterling.
closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Wartet mal. Ernsthaft das Auge?
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Okay. Wartet mal. Feueralarm, können wir den einfach auslösen?
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Wir sehen uns den erstmal
Whoa,
an.
where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Was zum...
Whoa.
Was?
What the fuck?
Was?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the
Wie bitte, wir können die Zeit zurückspulen? Wie abgedreht ist das denn? Aber schon geil.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Krass.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Wir hätten es jetzt überspringen können. Ja. Hätten wir uns das denn jetzt hier, sag ich mal, ersparen können? Ich muss zur Toilette.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s on.
Okay, wir können die Zeit jetzt nochmal zurückdrehen. Wow,
Max,
was war das denn?
since you've captured.
Was?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.